Welcome back to the Tiffany H Explores YouTube channel. I'm here with Explore Your City. I'm also a Las Vegas hairstylist, a travel social media content creator, and I'm also a booking agent in the hip-hop industry for Busy Bone's son, YBL Sinatra. You can call me Tiffany Bone if you're in the music industry. But yeah, I'm gonna take you behind the scenes with me. I'm gonna go to the local Target, find some makeup products. I've been kind of sticking with a basic routine, so I'm ready to level up my routine more and get back to popping out on them. So I'm gonna find some good powder and contour. So let's go see what Target has. I like to use Target because, you know, Target is all over the US and you can shop online. Also, I'm going to drop my link in the comment section. You can shop with me on what I find in other products and other clothing that I find as well. So let's go. Okay, so somebody ate all the products. I think that's what they did. They must have been ATEing. Honestly, this is a great deal. Oh, $4. Oh, Blur Smooth. Oh, $4 hairs. I think I will. I've actually needed some primer for real. Okay, so I'm trying not to get sidetracked. I haven't bought any powder in a minute, actually. Loose setting powder. Blurring, brightening, smoothing. Flawless Skin Trio. Loose setting powder. They're colorful. That's interesting. Banana powder. I'm probably gonna go with the banana. But then we got some Black Radiance. But there's all sorts of colors. I think I'm looking banana-ish. But I'm stuck in between a banana and a honeymoon. That's interesting, right? I don't know. This is pretty cool. I would never wear these colors. I wouldn't say never, but it's pretty cool. Okay, I guess they're having a sale. Light to medium. It's giving me. Not light enough for me though. But yeah, those are pretty. So this is a finishing powder. Soft focus. So these are just like, those are like different colors I got. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick with this Maybelline Fit Me because these have been like kind of like a go-to product for me and they work. So that's porcelain, buff beige. That looks like that'd be a good color. I found some Wet n Wild bronzer. That looks like a nice color. There's Sunset. Take it to Brazil. Maybe a little darker. Sunset Strip Tease. Okay, welcome back to Tiffany H Explores. This is me at home next day. So I found a primer base. It blurs, smooths, and mattifies. I'll be putting this in my link. It's by Revolution Pore Blur. I'm so excited. I only got this for like $2. It was on sale. Thank you, Target. Then the main, like, I wanted that primer for a while. I finally did it. So then I really wanted some powder because I get like the oily skin. This is actually like facial product. Collagen fighting anti-wrinkler. I think it's actually been working. Like I was kind of just like put my skin back together because it was starting to crease a little bit. So it's working. Anyway, I really needed this matte and poreless looking powder by Maybelline Fit Me. And then some bronzer. This one's called, it's by Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease. Very fitting for Sin City. All right, so we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna put my primer on first. I'm gonna grab my foundation brush and all that good stuff. So I do have these brushes linked in my store already. My Maybelline link. These are Eco Tools. They're at Target also. I'll say Target. So yeah, we'll just use like a little bit. Basically just enough for your face. You could probably use your fingers if you wanted. I just got a little bit. I'll just kind of smooth this out. It really goes like a really far ways. So keep that in mind. It's very like soft, so you're just like smoothing out your skin even more first. You could just do this with your bare hands if you want. Washed, clean, bare hands. Okay. Very smooth. I might as well link my foundation in there too. Wet n Wild Matte Photo Focus Bronze Beige. I'm like using fake bake, so trying to find something. I haven't, I work. Some days I've had off early and I just wanted to relax. I should just start relaxing. I've been swimming more than I have the past couple of years, honestly. All right, so I got a little bit. The hack is to like put it on your skin and let it like warm up a little. It's supposed to like help smooth more. That was like a makeup artist hack I found. I think there's some people that put the foundation on their mouth or concealer and then they put their lip color, but if I get foundation on my mouth, it's an accident. Because why not me? Yeah, see, like a little bit gets on there by accident. I'm excited. See, I love the matte products because just with your facial products and then having like oily skin, like I have normal to oily, so like it doesn't start off just being oily, but throughout the day it can get like that. So the powder is really gonna help lock that in. Okay, next up we'll use the powder. It does come with like your own little one of these. It's super soft. They probably sell these like at the beauty store too. This is really soft. But, that's good for like on the go, obviously. I'm just gonna use my big brush. So yeah, kind of like translucent basically with a tiny tint. That this will give it more like a light finish. Like those little swabs, you can probably pack it on more if that's what you're into. I don't like to clog my pores up too much though. I know some people really, unless it's like a special occasion and I want my makeup to last longer. All right, it's looking fabulous. Oh, I thought there was a mirror on there. Okay, so that'll help. Yeah, it kind of just mattified it a little bit more. Next up, we have the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer Sunset Striptease. It's kind of like a matted down tan, but it's not too dark. And I have this angled brush. I think this is actually an e.l.f. brush, which is sold at Target too. Somewhere around this area. It used to be right here, but then they changed it to here. So wherever you want to put it. They say it's more lifting. If you, maybe it is more lifting. If you put it right above the, like right on the cheekbone. Let's see. I think so. But either way. Usually I'll just kind of put some down here to blend it into my tan a little more. And then even like right through here. A little bit up here. I have more of like a round to oval face shape, so I don't really need to like cut off any corners, but I like a little bit of color up there still. And by the sides of the nose. I know some people use like really tiny brushes, like I don't put too, I want to go more natural. I don't need to, now I'm gonna say it. All right, so products are looking great. I spent like $17 on 3 products. Rocking it. But I'm gonna finish up my eyeshadow. You know what, just for kicks, I'm gonna use this like orange, kind of like this orangey color with a little orangish gold color. Give more like a summery vibe. And then probably, yeah, a little bit of some crease color with the brown. I see people spend like a lot of time on their makeup. But it looks super professional that way. Maybe that's what we'll do next. We'll drop it in the comments like who's a good influencer to like watch their videos and do a makeup tutorial. See if we can do it. You probably want to watch the video first, so if you need some special things, that would be fun. Okay, I like it. I just blend, blend, blend. And then I have this other one. It's kind of like oval shape, so I'll do more of a brown for the crease. fabulous. She's fabulous. And then I always like to just kind of blend it all together, really. I have this pointy brush. Actually, I'm going to do, okay, a little bit of my eyes. Right next to the eyelashes. At the top of the eyelid. This is kind of like my natural eyeliner. I'm gonna have to get some lipstick brushes because somebody got me this palette for Christmas, and it has all these lipstick and lip glosses on it, but you have to use a brush to get it off of there. And then I could touch my look up a little better, but we're gonna have to make do with what we got and use our fingers. We're gonna do a little finger painting today. Okay, so just finished up my makeup. Loving the matte. I love the matte powder to soak up and suck up, to soak up the oil. And then I also did a cute hair tutorial this morning on my TikTok on Tiffany Henderson Hair. Yeah, so you have to catch me on my other social pages. I'll drop that down in the link in the comment section. But yeah, it's giving ponytail. It's giving not just putting your hair up in a bun. And yeah, we out. See you next time. So subscribe to the Tiffany H Explorers channel. I'm going to be showing my experiences and wherever I'm headed next, and my travel and beauty finds. So stay tuned. Like this video. Send it to a buddy. See you later.